Hi everyone, Nilesh here. Hope you're doing good. So in this video, I will talk about how can we filter SharePoint list using Power Automate. So I have a SharePoint list which is employee details list. So I will be having employee ID, employee name, email and status. So on the basis of status, whenever whose status is empty, I'll send an email reminder to that particular person. So let's suppose it's a timesheet and every Friday we need to send an email reminder to the employees whose timesheet is still pending or not completed. So let's go back to Power Automate, and inside that for this time I will be using scheduled it flow. I'll name as timesheet reminder and start timing. I can say from today. I can make timing something. It is 11:39, so I will paste at 11:45. Okay, and it will repeat every week, and it is saying which days I need to make it repeat. So today is Wednesday, so I will take Wednesday here. Here you can take any day, and I'll choose create. So by this configuration on Wednesday every week, this flow will get triggered on a specific time. Okay, so our recurrence is set up, trigger is set up. Now we need to set up the action. So basically we need to use a SharePoint connector which says get items. And in this get items, I need to pass the site address. So let's pass the site address. This is the site address which will automatically give you a list name, that is employee details. And if I click on show advanced option, so currently with this configuration, it will get all the items in the list, but I don't want to get all the items. I just want those names whose status is null, or basically say pending or anything else. So here we have filter query. In this I will write column name eq null. So how to check the column name? So I'll go back to the SharePoint list, and this is the column name status. But to get the column name actual value, you need to go to settings, list settings, and if you go down here you can see status. Click over this status. Sometime this stay the value of the column may change, but here you can see here it is status. So I will copy this and paste it here where status is equals to null. If it is pending or it is something else, so I will just use simple quotes and I'll pass pending. But in my case, it is null, no values are there. So I'll say status is equals to pending. So it's a get items. Now, whatever the employees is having the status is null, I need to send an email reminder. So send an email v2. Basically, Office 365 Outlook connector, which is having lot of connector available. But inside that, I will choose send an email v2, to whom I will just automatically get values from dynamic content. So here it is add dynamic content, and inside this dynamic content I'm just getting only email. So I'll pass the email here, and inside that subject I'm passing missing timesheet. Hi, you are still not done with the timesheet. That's done. So basically we have scheduled our flow with this trigger, and these are some action, and in that action we have applied a very simple filter query. Wherever the status is equals to null, we need to send the email to those specific person. Okay, so let's save this flow. Okay, so to test it out, I have created another instant flow. So just to test if the SharePoint query is working or not. So I've created this timesheet reminder second, which is has the same get items and everything is same. I just test it out. Okay, so whenever you run the flow for the first time, it should ask for some of the permission for whatever the connector you have used. So I have used SharePoint and Outlook, and let's click on continue and run the flow. Okay, so it says your flow run started. Let's say done, and it showcases that your flow ran successfully. It got the item and it sent me an email reminder. So let's check if I have received an email or not. Okay, so I got the email that hi, you are still not done with your timesheet. So if you go back to this, it sent an email to only one list item. Although if you see the list, there are 4 to 5 items, but it sent the email to only this particular row. Okay, that's how it is. Thank you for watching the video. See you soon.